Good morning, my dear students. So, we were doing lesson 8 materials and solutions. This is the continuation of the last video. Okay, so we are going to start soluble and insoluble substances. You please see, when we add a solid in a liquid, okay, the solid will either dissolve completely in the liquid or it will not dissolve at all. Now we were talking about the solids like sugar, salt, they were dissolving in water. We are talking about all these things, but there are some things that is not going to dissolve. Okay, they will not dissolve at all. If you throw a stone, the stone will not dissolve in the water, isn't it? For example, if we add sugar in water, we will notice that it dissolves completely. We talked about sugar and salt. These things, they dissolve completely. Okay, but if we add sand in water, if we are going to add sand in water or small pebbles in water, it will not dissolve and will settle at the bottom when left undisturbed for some time. If we do not disturb the water, suppose we are taking water, okay, so and we are putting sand into the water or small pebbles into the water, and if you do not disturb the water for some time, you will see these things, sand or pebbles will settle at the bottom of the water. Thus we note that some substances are soluble, they dissolve completely, and some are insoluble, they do not dissolve. Okay, soluble substances are those substances that dissolve completely in water or any other solvent to form a solution. So, what are soluble substances? You can say that these are substances that dissolve completely in water or any other solvent to form a solution. Sugar, salt, coffee, turmeric powder and soap are some solid substances that are soluble in water. These are the examples of things that are soluble in water, like sugar, salt, coffee, turmeric powder, soap. Okay, you can see here the picture is given of salt, sugar, soap powder. Okay, solute dissolve completely in water. These things, they dissolve completely in water. Okay, these were soluble solutes. Salt, sugar, soap powder, these are all soluble solutes. Okay, milk and alcohol are liquids that dissolve in water. Milk, you know that milk, if we pour water in the milk, okay, so you cannot differentiate that you are using water in the milk or not. Okay, it completely dissolves in the water. Okay, milk completely dissolves in the water and alcohol also. And when two liquids dissolve completely, they are called miscible liquids. So here we are talking about liquids, two liquids that dissolve completely. So they are known as miscible liquids. Okay. For example, milk and water are miscible liquids. Alright. Did you know, here you see, did you know what is written? Lemonade is a solution of water, lemon juice and sugar. That is lemonade. Okay. Some gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide and chlorine dissolve in water. Here let us talk about some gases that dissolve in the water. What are they? Oxygen, carbon dioxide and chlorine. They dissolve in the water. Okay. Carbonated drinks are the best examples which show the solubility of gases in water. If you open a bottle of Coca-Cola or Pepsi, alright, or thumbs up, whatever, these are all carbonated drinks. Okay, so you can hear a sound when you open the cap of the bottle. Why? Because in this drink gas is being mixed. Okay, so you can they are the best examples. Carbonated drinks are the best examples which show the solubility of gases in water. Here gas is present in that solution. Gas is present. Alright, now let us come to insoluble substances, the substances that do not dissolve in water or in any other solvent. These substances, they do not dissolve. Sand, stone, flour, wax and chalk powder. These things are insoluble substances that do not dissolve in water. Alright. You see here sand, stone, chalk powder. Solutes do not dissolve in water and settle at the bottom. You will see if you don't disturb the water, you will see these solutes, they will settle down at the bottom. Okay, some liquids do not dissolve completely when mixed together. Such liquids are called immiscible liquids. You will see here we talked about miscible liquids that mix up completely. Here now we are talking about immiscible liquids that do not dissolve in water or in any liquid. Okay, they do not dissolve completely when mixed together. When two substances are mixed together, they do not dissolve completely. When immiscible liquids are mixed, the lighter liquid floats on the heavier liquid. What happens when two immiscible liquids, when you mix, the lighter liquid, the liquid which will be lighter, that will float on the heavier liquid. If you mix water and oil, you will see water is floating on the oil is floating on the water. If you mix oil and water, you will see oil is floating on top of the water. Okay, for example, if you mix oil with water, we can see a distinct layer of oil floating on the surface of water, as it is lighter than water. You will see it floats on the water. Some gases like hydrogen, nitrogen and helium are insoluble in water. These gases, so keep in mind which gases they dissolve in water or in any kinds of liquid. Okay, and which gases they are insoluble in water, like hydrogen, nitrogen and helium. Alright students, so in today's class we have done page number 72 and 73. Please go through page number 72 and 73. Thank you.